We are inside the one we call the Big Bertha. This is the Big Bertha 3.0. Let's just do a quick little 180 here. That's your living room. You see a door over there that goes into your downstairs master. This goes upstairs to the two bedrooms up on the second floor. You got a beautiful galley kitchen over here. You got a little spot here underneath the window where you put your little dining room table. This goes into your communal bathroom area. Again, you got a spot here for your stackable washer and dryer. A lot of people aren't into stackables, to my surprise. I would never have known that until I got into this business. They just want the side-by-side. So just understand that if you want a side-by-side, we can, reorchestrate and redesign the bathroom to accommodate the washer and dryer being right next to each other instead of being a stackable. So do keep that in mind, that that's an option as well. Something else that we get a lot of is people either love or hate these walk-in showers. Obviously, we have a large demographic of our buyers that are baby boomers and older, and so they don't want a tub because they don't want to risk falling and things of that nature. So they really love these, where you also got the chair in there where you can sit down safely when you're taking a shower, wash your toes and get fresh. And a lot of the ladies like this tub too, because again, you can sit down and shave your legs safely on that little stool, very convenient. But let's say you're a lady that a non-negotiable is having a tub. Well, we can do that as well, right? So we can put a soaking tub here for you if you're not into this walk-in shower situation, okay? As you can see, we got the beautiful knotty pine. This bathroom does have a little, well, actually a good sized cupboard here, closet, for all your bathroom essentials. That goes right over here. And a nice little window here, little window nook. Let me stand in the shower and face this way. Sorry guys, it's a little dark today because it's raining outside and kind of dull. And so it's gonna be a little dark, but I'm gonna do the best I can here to film this for you. There's your electrical switches there. And again, let me turn around and show you this. Both the bathrooms got these little pocket doors for privacy. So when you're handling your business, again, let me step back so you can see it in all its glory. You got them doors there for privacy. Okay, so this one goes into the bathroom. That other door here is for your kitchen pantry. So this is a little pantry area here for storing your kitchen goods, right? And let me open this back up and show you door number 3 here. So again, this was your bathroom. And door number 3 here, let me step back before I open it up for you. You'll notice it's underneath the stairs, and this door is where your water heater goes. So this is a 40-gallon water heater. You see you got your blues and reds up there, your PEX. Obviously, the on-demand water heaters are very popular now. So if you don't want the PEX, if you don't want the 40-gallon like this, we can switch you over to an on-demand tankless water heater. This is your living room area. Again, you got the beautiful LVP floors. As you can see, we have this beautiful wood stove. This is not just a wood stove, by the way. It is a cook stove as well. And we are going to be carrying this line of wood stoves and offering them with the cabins. This one's super cool. I won't speak too long on it, but we'll get back to this soon once we get them all on the website. On the bottom is where you got your wood going in there. You got your hot plate here for cooking, which is super cool. That's your cook stove. And then up here, you got your little warming oven here to keep your food warm. Obviously, we don't have this set up properly. We know, obviously, this is just a model. But we just wanted to kind of set that up here so y'all see we now have these beautiful wood stoves as well. So again, this is your living room area. One of the things I want you to take note of, I always talk about this, is you see how we got the knotty pine, tongue and groove pine walls there, and then we got the white wall there. We did that just to show you all that, hey, guess what? If you want white walls, we can do them. If you want knotty pine, we can do them. Or if you want a combination of both, we can do that as well. So this is just a sales lot model. So when we did this, we did that just to show you all, hey, we can do it either way, however you prefer, okay? Let me go back to the galley kitchen here just to show you how that comes. It does come just like you see it with the knotty pine kitchen cabinets. Obviously, we have a surplus of cabinets there. You're not running out of space. And then it does come with your microwave, stove, refrigerator, and dishwasher. You can kind of see the refrigerator hiding over there at the end on the right side. That is a smaller refrigerator, again, because this is a model, but that little nook does fit a regulation size refrigerator. Again, everything is electric in here. This cabin is powered by a 200 amp electrical amp setup. Over here, obviously all kinds of counter space. There's your dishwasher. So if you're standing here doing your dishes and your little farm sink, you can look out your window to your land. You look to the right. You got a window there at the end allowing all kinds of natural light. There's your counter space. Look to your left. And there is your living room area. Okay. So you got your, again, there's your kitchen cabinets. And then these right here, I know are those are the slow close deals, right? You got to have the slow close on them. And just super cool, right? It's all, you know, the devil's in the details, as they say, and the Amish have paid attention when they built this to a lot of details. You see, we got the beautiful pine roof as well. Again, you can choose whatever kind of LVP color floors you want. Again, this is the angle in the kitchen. I'm trying to film this cabin as much as possible because, again, we have recently sold this one and it's going to be heading to Pennsylvania. And so I'm trying to get as much content of my baby before it goes away from us here. So this one has been sold and it will be heading out soon to the new owner's property in Pennsylvania. So I'm trying to make sure I film as much content as possible of this cabin before we let my baby go. So remember, guys, if you're interested in the cabin, you can give us a call at 812-595-4033. Let's keep going with the tour here. So downstairs, you do have a privacy door. So before we walk in, notice we have another window here, which is next to this wood burning stove. And you got your knotty pine door that leads into your master bedroom. Again, super cool setup, right? So let's go inside the bedroom here and show you what that looks like. First thing you'll see, which, you know, some people love, some people don't, is your electrical panel. Like I said, that's a 200 amp panel, ready to go. All your electric is running already behind your tongue and groove pine walls here. You have 2x6 studs framing it out, and that's chock full of fiberglass insulation. You can also upgrade to spray foam, and on the outside of these walls is your D-log siding. And again, if you don't want the D-log siding on the outside, if you're looking for a more lower maintenance product, we can do hardy board, we can do metal, we can do lap siding, lots of options in here. We can do shiplap, we can do birch plywood, which, by the way, this is what this is here. These white walls are not sheetrock, guys. We don't use the Amish don't use sheetrock in these because when you transport sheetrock or drywall down the highway, a lot of times it can crumble during shipping because, you know, the truck is bouncing up and down. So what they do is they use actual real birch plywood walls and they paint it white. So if I knock on this, listen, this is solid wood. You hear that? That's solid wood right there. That is not, if I would have banged on drywall like I just did that just now, my hand would have gone through it. But as you can see, solid wood, y'all. Okay. That way, when it goes down the highway and gets to you, they don't have to fix anything. It'll show up at your property the way it left the factory. You know what I'm saying? Here you got a queen size bed. Obviously, we can squeeze a king in here, but to me, it's perfect as a queen. Or we can move that wall into the living room if you got to have a king and make this room bigger. Remember, when you nice size window for natural light, when you design your cabin, you'll have the freedom to kind of customize it and make it your own within this floor plan, okay, within these dimensions. Over here, you see we got that more closet space, and you got your full bathroom down here off the master. Again, very convenient, right? You got a short trip to go from there over here, right? Which people really like. Again, you get older, you want the bathroom closer to you, right? You want that convenience. You don't want to be walking half asleep, 10 blocks to go use the bathroom at nighttime, right? So again, you got your walk-in shower here with the little seat, or we can change it to a full tub. Let me walk this way, show you another angle. There is your window looking outside. Let me step in the shower and show you this angle here. And this is what it looks like. Again, you got your cabinets there for storage. And then you got a little window here. Obviously put some blinds on that for privacy. And straight ahead, you got your light switches. And over here, like that other bathroom I showed you earlier, you do have, let me do it from this way so you can see the whole thing. You do have your pocket door here for privacy when you're using the bathroom. Okay, so super cool, super cozy. Again, this is the Big Bertha 3.0 cabin. It's raining outside, but I do want to take you outside to show you that. But before we do, let's make our way upstairs. Now, before we do, you got your back door here. Again, there's your front door. A lot of people will upgrade their cabin and put a back porch to match the front porch like what you see here. We got a full porch that is a 6 foot by 46 foot porch that goes across the whole front side of the cabin. As you can see, it was real quiet in there, by the way, if you noticed. You probably didn't even realize it was raining outside because it's so well insulated. So when I was in there filming, you couldn't even probably tell it was raining out here, but as soon as I opened the door and came outside, you notice it got loud. You could see and hear the rain. So that's how well insulated these cabins are, guys. There's our Big Bertha 1.0, but today the star of the show is the Big Bertha 3.0.